Hello everyone, this is Jerome Waddle, and welcome to the 6th reading of Scrutinies. Today's reading will be from the Red Book, Scrutinies, page 343 to 345, where it's the soul's response to Jung and Philemon, and to Philemon's warning and advice to Jung about his soul. The 5 previous readings from Scrutinies are available on this channel. The first, where Jung scolds his ego I, and ended with Jung learning to be alone with himself and his ego I. The second, where Jung questions his soul, who is a feminine voice represented by the wisdom of Sophia. And the third, where Jung befriends Philemon, the wise old man archetype. The fourth, Jung encounters 3 shades. And the fifth, Philemon warns Jung about his soul. If you missed them, see the description for the clickable links. After Philemon warns Jung about his soul, Jung speaks to her. Have you heard what Philemon has been saying? How does this tone strike you? Is his advice good? But she said,
Do not mock, or else you strike yourself. Do not forget to love me.
It is difficult for me to unite hate and love, I replied.
I understand, yet you know that is the same. Hate and love mean the same to me. Like all women of my kind, form matters less to me than that everything belonged to me or else to no one. I am also jealous of the hate you give others. I want everything, since I need everything for the great journey that I intend to begin after your disappearance. I must prepare in good time. Until then, I must make timely provision, and much is still lacking.
And do you agree that I throw you into prison? I asked.
Of course. There I have peace and I can collect myself. Your human world makes me drunk. So much human blood. I could get intoxicated on it to the point of madness. Doors of iron, walls of stone, cold darkness, and the rations of penance. That is the bliss of redemption. You do not suspect my torment when the bloody intoxication seizes me, hurls me again and again into living matter from a dark, fearful, creative urge that formerly brought me close to the lifeless and ignited the terrible lust for procreation in me. Remove me from conceiving matter, the rutting feminine of yawning emptiness. Force me into confinement, where I can find resistance and my own law, where I can think about the journey, the rising sun, the dead one spoke of, and the buzzing, melodious golden wings. Be thankful. Don't you want to thank me? You are blinded. You deserve my highest thanks.
Filled with delight at these words, I cried, how divinely beautiful you are. And at the same time, fury seized me. Oh, bitterness, you have dragged me through the sheer and utter hell. You have tormented me nearly to death. And I long for your thanks? Yes, I am moved that you thank me. The hound's nature lies in my blood. Therefore, I am bitter for my sake, since how does it move you? You are divine and devilishly great, wherever and howsoever you are. As yet, I am only your eunuch doorkeeper, no less imprisoned than you. Speak, you concubine of heaven, you divine monster. Have I not fished you from the swamp? How do you like the black hole? Speak without blood. Sing from your own force. You have gorged yourself on men. Then my soul writhed and like a downtrodden worm turned and cried out,
pity, have compassion.
Compassion? Have you ever had compassion for me? You brute, bestial tormentor. You've never gotten past compassionate moods. You lived on human food and drank my blood. Has it made you fat? Will you learn to rever the torment of the human animal? What would you souls and gods want without man? Why do you long for him? Speak, whore.
My speech stops. I'm horrified at your accusation.
Are you going to get serious? Are you going to have second thoughts? Are you going to learn modestly, or perhaps even some other human virtue, you soulless soul being? Yes, you have no soul because you are the thing itself, you fiend. Would you like a human soul? Should I perhaps become your earthly soul so that you will have a soul? You see, I've gone to your school. I've learned how one behaves as a soul. Perfectly ambiguous, mysteriously untruthful, and hypocritical. While I spoke to my soul in this way, Philemon stood silently a little distance off. But now he stepped forward, laid his hand on my shoulder, and spoke in my name. You are blessed virgin soul, praised be your name. You are the chosen one among women. You are the God bearer, praise be to you. Honor and fame be yours in eternity. You live in a golden temple. The peoples come from afar and praise you. We, your vassals, wait on your words. We drink red wine, dispensing the sacrificial drink in recollection of the meal of blood that you celebrated with us. We prepare a black chicken for a sacrificial meal in remembrance of the man who fed you. We invite our friends to the sacrificial meal, carrying wreaths of ivy and roses in remembrance of the farewell you took from your saddened vassals and maids. Let this day be a festival celebrating joy in life, the day upon which you, blessed one, commence this return journey from the land of men, where you have learned how to be a soul. You follow the Son who ascended and passed over. You carry us up as your soul and set yourself before the Son of God, maintaining your immortal right as an ensouled being. We are joyful. Good things will follow you. We lend you strength. We are in the land of men, and we are alive. After Philemon had ended, my soul looked saddened and pleased, and hesitated, and yet hurried to prepare herself to leave us and to ascend again, happy at the regained freedom. But I suspected something secret in her, something that she sought to hide from me. Therefore, I did not let her make off, but spoke to her. What holds you back? What are you hiding? Probably a golden vessel, a jewel that you have stolen from men. Isn't that a gem, a piece of gold shining through your robe? What is that beautiful thing you robbed when you drank the blood of men and ate their sacred flesh? Speak the truth, for I see the lie on your face.
I haven't taken anything. You are lying. You want to cast suspicion on me where you are lacking. Those times when you could rob men unpunished are over. Surrender everything that is his sacred inheritance and that you have rapaciously claimed. You have stolen from the vassal and the beggar. God is rich and powerful. You can steal from him. His kingdom knows no loss. Shameful liar, when will you finally stop plaguing and robbing your humanity?
But she looked at me as innocently as the dove and said gently,
I do not suspect you. I wish you well. I respect your right. I acknowledge your humanity. I do not take anything away from you. I do not withhold anything from you. You possess everything. I, nothing.
Yet, I explained, you lie insufferably. You possess not only that marvelous thing that belongs to me, but you also have access to the gods and eternal fullness. Therefore, surrender what you have stolen, liar. Now she was vexed and replied,
How can you? I no longer recognize you. You are crazy, even more. You are laughable, a childish ape who extends his paw toward everything that glitters. But I will not allow what is mine to be taken from me.
Then I cried, enraged, You're lying, you're lying. I saw the gold. I saw the sparkling light of the jewel. I know it belongs to me. You ought not take that away from me. Give it back. Then she broke out in defiant tears and said, Thanks for listening, and stay tuned. And in the next reading, you will hear what the soul's answer. Will the soul give Jung the gold? And thanks again to my dear friend Joss for reading The Voice of the Soul. So stay tuned.